the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And guys, you have to admire the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
I mean, you look at the stat sheet, look at the assist numbers these teams put up. There's not too much hero ball going on. They're unselfish.
Yeah, both sides are focused on working the ball around and generating the best shot possible. It's fun to watch.
Now here's Taurasi. The three. That shot off. Pass to Queen. Second chance shot. And yep, it's good.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Taurasi. Now here's Griner. Boss defending. Griner. And that one hits back iron.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Pass to Mack. Reiner. And here's Cunningham. Trying her luck from deep. Griner's shot's good.
Well, with strong conviction in her skill set, Griner's not afraid to leave her comfort zone.
Boss up top. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Court Queen, that's good.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now here's Cloud, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Taurasi with it. Pass to Griner. 5 to shoot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
A valuable offensive talent. Griner's agile, and really the whole league knows it.
Cans it from downtown.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Soft touch off the glass.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well, and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Well, Brittany Griner is just the 4th player in WNBA history to have double-digit all-star selections. That's incredible.
And the other 3 players are some of the best to ever do it, including Diana Taurasi, who Griner's played a lot of games with. What an honor.
Now here's Cloud. Griner inside. Boss defending.
I like how Griner uses her size to her advantage. It allows her to attract contact and get to the foul line.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one drops. When you think about Phoenix Mercury basketball, Diana Taurasi is the first player that comes to mind.
DT's been in the Valley of the Sun since 2004, never leaving for another organization. She's been here so long. A few of her current teammates were in preschool when she joined Phoenix.
She hits both from the stripe.
Really, the moment Brittany Griner steps on the floor, she's impacting the game because as an opponent, you have to react to her physical abilities as well as her skill and her touch as a scorer.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Misses the 3. Phoenix trailing here. Pass to Taurasi. Griner. Boss defending. The 8-footer. Griner no good.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
To the paint, takes it from 10, and the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Here's Taurasi. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Cloud outside. Pass to Mack. Back to Cloud.
Cunningham.
Here's Mack. Out to Taurasi. Three-pointer. The Mercury with another miss. Here's Bell. And here's Mrs. Incredible. She gets that one. Now here's Cloud. Diana Taurasi on the wing. For three. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Pass to Bell. This is Incredible. She's guarded by Griner. Now here's Boss. It's hauled in by Taurasi.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
And here's Griner. Boss defending. The jump hook. That one a little long. The Sparks with the lead. Boss with it. Cloud picks her up. Queen. Shot is good.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Now here's Taurasi. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is big for Natasha Cloud's confidence because when she's hitting from downtown, it helps her get into a rhythm offensively.
Here's Bell. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Shoots. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Rossi with it. Boss defending. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham. Now here's Griner. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now Boss. Pass to Bell. Count it. Good.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Taurasi. They trail by 9 points. Up top, Herbert Harrigan. And here's Cunningham. Herbert Harrigan. 3, Diana Taurasi.
A little in the hoop for her this quarter. She still hasn't gotten one. Not one to fall.
Court Queen, that's good.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Here's Cloud. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's on Court Queen.
And there's the aggressive take from Cloud. She's good at finding ways to draw the foul on her way up.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And she makes the first. And one of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge. The Mystics getting their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, this is an interesting time of the year, to say the least.
A lot of teams have a lot of different priorities at this point. For the teams on their way to the postseason, that means staying healthy.
Yeah, and for the teams that are not in the mix, that aren't going to make the playoffs, it's still important. It's a chance to give some valuable experience to players who might not get it otherwise.
Shooting one. One shot.
Here's to Rossi. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Taylor. Back to Taurasi. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
We're watching a pure shooter go to work. Taurasi simply has great mechanics on her jump shot.
Court queen. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Taylor. Launches it. Taurasi's shot is off.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is, and it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Allen. Here's the pick from downtown. Can't hit that one. And here are the Sparks now. 11-point game. Allen with the steal. Taurasi outside. Drops in the tray.
Gets another one, but that's only her second make in 7 attempts. Not very accurate so far. Let's see if she can heat up.
Pass to Boss. To the inside. That one is good. She has missed only one of her 6 shots from the floor.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, and they've come from inside the paint.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Now here's Boss. Really left alone that time.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Here's Allen. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you can see she really wanted to answer that made 3 with a 3 of her own.
Diana Taurasi, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Los Angeles Sparks, Holloway. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Mercury making a switch here. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Sparks ahead, up by 15. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
A lot of shots in close from them early. Good sign.
It's a lot easier to get buckets inside, and they've done that through 1.
And here's Sutton. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Launches a three. The Sparks grab the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Allen. Here's Griner. Goes back up. Missed that scoring opportunity and having a bad 3-for-9 shooting night. Pass to Queen. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound. Hamby misses. A difficult situation for Phoenix. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Now Griner. Brink covering. Here's Taylor. Shot clock at 5. Now Sutton. Here's Allen. Misses the 3, and she used the pump fake well there, but couldn't capitalize. Here's Jackson. Taylor grabs the board.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Watch this, watch this.
Down low. Here's Herbert Harrigan. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. So it's the Sparks now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Right side Clarendon. Pass to Brink. Jackson outside. The tray. It's rebounded by Phoenix. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Here's Griner. Brink covering. 14 feet out. Griner's shot is off.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. The last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Hamby. Sutton with the rebound.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Buries the long-range jumper.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here is Queen. The 10-footer, and she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Kiki Herbert Harrigan on the wing. Queen covering. 6 to shoot. Cloud outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Taylor. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Ambia screen. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Off target with the 3. Cloud outside. Jakes her. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the first team foul.
Well, what you love about Natasha Cloud, she walks the walk both on and off the court. Her voice is very strong.
This is her second trip to the free throw line in this one. First free throw is good. So she hits both. So it's the Sparks now. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Clean look at the hoop, and give props to McDonald, recognizing the open teammate.
And here the Mercury. They trail by 14. Here's Mack. Now here's Griner. Boss defending. Here's Mack. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Cloud. This one for 3. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. That one falls.
Well, with the wingspan of over 7 feet and 3 inches, Griner's got mad length, and she really knows how to use it.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
And here the Mercury. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Griner. Now here's Herbert Harrigan. Up top, Cloud. Griner. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
And here's Mrs. Incredible. Boss. She's guarded by Herbert Harrigan. Pass to Queen. There's the 3. Here's Mrs. Incredible. The bank shot, no good.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Here's Taylor to the middle. A nice shot by Cloud.
A nice little wrinkle to her game. At 6 feet, Cloud is a big guard. Helps her inside.
Outside, McDonald. Pass to Hamby. And here's Mrs. Incredible. She's covered by Cloud. Miss Incredible can't get it to go.
3 triples for her in the first quarter, but she's yet to knock one down in the second.
Back to Cloud. Brittany Griner, high post. Back to Cloud. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
And once Cloud turns on the Jets, watch out, because she's going to keep after it on offense.
And the Sparks call time here.
Here's the Sparks now. They led by as many as 18 points. This is incredible with it. She's got 17. And that one drops.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Now here's Cloud. She's got 12. A shot by Taurasi, no good.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Pass to Cloud from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
On the wing, Natasha Cloud. To stop the run. No, it's bad. That miss takes her to 3 for 7. Inside, here's Boss. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
The Mercury with another miss. Now this is incredible. 17 points in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on court clean. That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
Substitution for the Sparks. Perry Bell.
Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
And stolen by Boss. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Queen. And she lays it straight in.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Here's Taylor. Cunningham sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. This is incredible with the steal. From deep. He got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Sparks ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
And so here's Phoenix. And here's Cloud. Three, Diana Taurasi sinks the triple.
An outstanding scorer who changes the game with her shooting ability. Taurasi is just so fun to watch.
And one of the most amazing stories in all of sports is the fact that Diana Taurasi is still a top scorer and a top player.
I mean, she turns 42 this year. She went first overall back in 2004, back when Blake was in preschool. A lot of her teammates were in diapers back then. DT's commitment to the game is unmatched, and it's just really special to get to watch her play still.
Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Sparks. 22 was their biggest lead.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the number one reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Reiner with the screen. Here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Diana Taurasi with another miss. To the middle. Court Queen. Here's Voss. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's Griner. She's got 11. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Court Queen.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
To the inside. Here's Voss. And that one goes, beating her with the lead pass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
And the Mercury call time here.
Rossi, right side. From deep, drills the three-pointer.
With that three, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Voss with it. Cloud picks her up. Here's Voss. That one falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
3, Diana Taurasi. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
And that's just their second turnover of the game. Overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
That's what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Shoots the 3. The Sparks grab the miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Court Queen. Field goal number 9. She's 9 for 12 with that basket.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Number 6, second.
And this is her third trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Mercury, Natasha Cloud. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. Both good at the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Mrs. Incredible, and she uses the glass on the layup.
Her game is all about speed. You saw there just how fast she can shake loose for an easy bucket.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 15.
She's been their best rebounder today, no doubt.
Well, the numbers back that up, too. I mean, she brought her lunch pail with her today, and she has gone to work.
Miss Incredible can't get it to go.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Lets it go. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Outside Cunningham. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
With a quick and consistent release, Cunningham can knock down shots from mid-range, downtown, you name it.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 19. To the wing on the left. Pass to Boss. Now here's Court Queen. Yep, that one goes.
I would not be surprised to see them double her up.
I agree. They haven't been able to succeed with single coverage.
She's made all of her free throws to this point, 3 of 3. And the Mercury making a change here. With the ball. Rossi outside. Here's the 3. Good on the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half.
Their snipers are starting to do their thing, and that's really going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way. 4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Now here's Herbert Harrigan. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Taurasi. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Bell. Baked in off the glass.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Here's Cloud. She's got 14. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here is Queen. She's got 8. Court Queen. Here's Boss. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Rossi outside. Shot high post. It's not going to go for her. So it's the Sparks now. This is Incredible. She's covered by Cloud. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Here's Taurasi. She's got 21. Off target from three-point range. Boss with it. To the left side wing. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Pass to Herbert Harrigan. Back to Taurasi. And here's Griner. Cloud with it. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Misses from close range. Now here's Boss. Mrs. Incredible with it. Queen. Boss up top. Here's Court Queen. Doesn't go that time. Outside, Herbert Harrigan.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Court Queen. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Look at that move. Is she special or what? I love watching her operate inside.
Cloud outside. That shot off. And here are the Sparks now. Shot's good by Bell.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Mack. She's guarded by Court Queen. Now here's Griner. She's got 11. Taurasi's shot is off.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
Now Cloud. She's got 14. Pass to Herbert Harrigan. Taurasi. Kiki Herbert Harrigan on the wing. Queen covering. Back to Taurasi. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Down low. Here's Boss. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And this one may already have been decided. The Sparks on top, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And here's Clarendon, past Alema. Ambia screen, the 3. Alema, shot is off.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's Osborne. Clarendon covering.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First team foul.
That's on Cameron Brink.
An elite athlete for a player of her build. Reiner's willing to battle on the interior.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So she makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Talking about the young Cameron Brink, she's already an elite shot blocker.
Well, it's rare for a player to come into the league with an elite top-end skill. But Brink has that combination of length and smarts, reads the game so well. Cameron's going to be a menace defensively for years.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Pass to Taylor. Sutton. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Puts up a 3. The Sparks grab the miss. Outside Clarendon. It's stolen by Kiki Herbert-Harrigan. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Over to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Reiner.
Brink covering.
Reiner, no good. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Alema. Screens it from beyond the arc.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Griner. Expanding her range. And again, Phoenix no good.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
To the paint. Here's Hamby. Sutton with the rebound.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Lets it go for 14. Good on that jump shot. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Clarendon. Alema. Pass to Hamby. Clarendon.
Jackson outside.
5 on the clock. Alema.
Good, and the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Taylor. Here's Sutton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good.
Now here's Aleman.
Guarded closely.
You gotta have a cooler head than that.
You're one to talk. Anyways, that was clearly just a frustration foul. She needs to take a few deep breaths. And so do you, Tim.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hamby a screen.
Now here's Aleman.
D right on her. Misses from short range. Here's Taylor. Over Jackson. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Clarendon.
Back to Jackson.
The 3 ball. Taylor grabs the board.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cloud. The 3 is up.
And Brink brings down the board.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
Aleman with it. Brink with the ball.
She's off on that one. Here's Taylor. She's covered by Hamby. Down low. Here's Griner. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Right side, Clarendon. Past Alema. The Sparks, no good that time either. Here's Taylor. Outside, Herbert Harrigan. Aleman with the steal. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from downtown.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Herbert Harrigan. Now Sutton. Clarendon covering. 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. And that's off the glass and in. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Here's Alema. Back to Jackson. Lets the three fly. And the Sparks, another three.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Pass to Taylor. Now Griner. Tries a three. Hamby grabs the miss.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Alema. Clarendon with it. Now here's Aleman. Here's Jackson. They get it back. Bucket is good.
You have to be able to box out better than that.
Second chance points, they're really the difference in the game. Their effort hasn't been equal to the task.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Herbert Harrigan. Cloud outside to the inside. Sutton. The shot will not fall. Cameron Brink playing some nice defense.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Sparks now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Hamby outside. Pass to Jackson. Now Clarendon. And here's Hamby. The Sparks, no good that time either. Now Taurasi.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mack. Griner with the ball. Three-pointer. The Sparks grab the miss.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now here's Jackson. For three, De'Erica Hamby. Mack grabs the miss.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Pass to Cloud. Back to Taurasi. Trying to get back on track. Connects from three-point range.
You can't leave somebody open on Natasha Cloud's team because when you do, she's going to make sure they get the rock.
Now here's Jackson. Now Hamby. Pass to Stevens. Clarendon. Scores after the quick crossover.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Taurasi outside. Here's Griner. For three. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Now here's Jackson. Left side, Clarendon. Back to Hamby. Right side, Brink. Jackson. From 18 feet away. And a great assist that time by Cameron Brink.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit. It's just to finish this one off.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up